Hi, everyone. So we went over part one yesterday, and a lot of the tomatoes we went over were smaller tomatoes, more like your cherry and grapes. Well, today we're going over next 72, and these tomatoes are more, it's a lot bigger, over 1 pound tomatoes. So I'm excited to show you what I'm growing in the garden. Uh, 95% came up, so I'm very ecstatic about that. I am late growing this year, but that's okay. I got a lot of work to do outside. Okay, let's get down to it. What 72 tomatoes am I growing this year? From Feco Seeds, Weisnick's Ukrainian tomato. Next up, we have the Hanson tomato. This is from Mountain Valley Seed, or Trade Winds. Hanson tomato. Next one is from Trade Winds, the Goliath tomato. Next one is Believe It or Not tomato. Well, we'll find out. Believe it or not.
Dion, hand it over.
I don't know what that was.
Sometimes in a meeting,
I get a lot of commercials. Hey, let's get some music. There we go. Next up, tomato. The Aussie tomato. Look, 1 to 2 pound tomatoes. That's what I'm talking about. Grow big, go home. I should have a motto that says grow big, right? Next tomato. The Giant Belgium. These are from Seeds and Such. The Parks Whopper tomato. The Goliath Original tomato. And one last one from Seeds and Such is the Goliath Old Fashioned tomato. If it says Goliath, you gotta buy it, right? You know, New Jersey, we got some great soil. So I have no idea if that's a good tasting tomato, but you know what? With Jersey soil, we are gonna make it great. This is from Livingston Seeds, the Crimson Cushion Beefsteak. I like how they're a little ribbed there. So that's the Crimson Cushion. Gotta like a little cushion. This is from St. Clair Heirloom Seeds. Nice little packet there from St. Clair. And this is called the Abe Lincoln. So you can see the directions on the back they have. The Abe Lincoln. Another one from St. Clair is the Delicious tomato. This is from Tolly Tomatoes. Mariana's Peace tomato. It's a large pinkish red intermediate tomato. Next one. This is from Ohio Heirloom Seeds. I tell you what, for the qualities, I had very quality seeds last year, very good prices. So if anybody wants to check out Ohio Heirloom Seeds, here's your information. Oh, there you go. And this tomato is Lear tomato. I have no idea. Lear tomato. Tomato. Next one from Ohio Heirloom Seeds is the Pink Oxheart. Now this is from Curtis Jackson. I highlighted his channel, I think, last year. I was supposed to do an interview with him, and hopefully I can still have one. I just ran out of time last year. But Curtis Jackson is an amazing guy. Very, very helpful. Let's get down to it. I feel like rocking and rolling now. These are great, great seeds from a great company and a great man. And the first one, got to be a little funny, right? Because, well, it's 12:30 in the morning. or something like that. Anyway, here we go. The first one from Curtis Jackson is the goat bag. Goat bag tomato. Next one. These are all huge, guys. Very big tomatoes. Goat bag. It's a really huge tomato. You might only grow about 7, 8 tomatoes for the whole year, but they are huge. You can use for sauces, sandwiches, everything. You can use for everything. The goat bag. Next one, German Giant. Here's the name for you guys. I should get this spring because this is, well, West Virginia, but West Virginia sweetmeat. West Virginia sweetmeat. Look, I got a couple on there. So I heard the West Virginia sweetmeat, it fills you right on up. So, you know, one slice, good for a sandwich. Feed a family with half a tomato. Angelina Hart. This is one of my favorite big tasting tomatoes. I like ox hearts a little better for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe because they're a little, I don't know. I have no idea. I really enjoy the balance from the tang and tart and everything. The Giant Monster. See, another name. Monster. Grow big. Here's the Pink Accordion. Nice dirty package, isn't it? The closer I get, the dirtier it looks. I hope you guys focus on the name now. Myra's Giant Tomato. Dance. I don't know what I'm doing. Pepe's Giant Tomato. RW Safeli or Safety or okay, we'll call it RW. RW. Now I think this is actually a little smaller pepper. I gotta look it up. It's Sergeant Pepper's. What is a Sergeant Pepper's doing with the tomato? It should be with the peppers, right? Who names a tomato peppers? Guess it was maybe you gotta find a story, but maybe it was just a tomato drinking. The guy was a little confused. Hoi! Huge. Hoi! Italo tomato. I think they got that because of the Italian heirloom tomato. Sometimes you don't know if I'm serious or not, do you? Castrole. Castrole. Sounds good. You know, you guys, I'm awesome with names. Now, the Curtis Cheek. Curtis Cheek has its own story from Curtis Jackson. It's Curtis Jackson's own tomato. And he kind of, well, there's this story. You guys search Curtis Jackson, and he'll tell you his own story. So this is from Curtis Jackson. These seeds are actually $6.50. So for 25 seeds, this is a very big tomato and very good tasting. Here we go. The delicious Hunt's strain tomato. So this is a delicious tomato with a little more disease resistance. So that's what you're always looking for a strain for disease resistance. Epstein, the Big Zack tomato. The Polish tomato. Gotta have the Polish tomato. And it's huge. Go big, go home. Michael's Portuguese tomato. I think we're halfway there. Melissa, the Caucasian Shepherd tomato. Who names that tomato? Let me show it again. Melissa, the Caucasian Shepherd tomato. That's going to seem a little weird, but not as odd as some of the other tomatoes I'm going to show you. Maybe not in this packet, but another one. It's pretty funny, actually. Gordo de Pitones. As you can tell, I don't speak Spanish. Hope it's close. I did take 3 years in college. Toyota Pink Tomato. Yes, 3 years of Spanish. Did me really well. Giant Australian beefsteak tomato. Again, has giant in it. Hey! This song's screwing me up. Mama Irene's tomato. Always listen to your mother. And if her name's Irene, you better really listen to your mom. Giant Farina tomato. Last two for Curtis Jackson. Milko's Red Bulgarian tomato. And the last one from Curtis Jackson. Uncle E. Hey, E. Uncle E. Okay, these, I had some of these in my seed of the month. Let me see what this one is. One's a Belgian giant. Caspian pink. So that's 2 of the tomatoes I have in my collection. I just put in this when I have the seeds of the month. Next we have the Mega Marv tomato. Now check out this, guys. Look at this. It could be 2017, but, well, it's tape. There's plastic inside. I kept really good care of these. I'm expecting them to be 100% germination. But look at the size tomato it can grow. This one, the one seeds I'm getting, is 2.3 pounds. And Marvin Meisner wrote a book on growing giant tomatoes and developed this variety, and it grew to 5.51 pounds. So this is going to be a big tomato. I think one tomato was attached to another tomato, and you know how they grow and grow big. Now, I got this from somebody, and I have no idea who it was. It's actually last year. And I'm going to grow it because I never seen the seeds for it. So this is the Burpee Burger tomato. So, you know it's big if it says burger, right? From Clifton Seeds. Oxheart Heirloom tomato. You know what I like about Clifton Seeds? It tells you the purity, the germination rate, test date. So there's 1,000 seeds here. A lot of seeds. I really hope this year works out with the amount of tomatoes I'm growing. Instead of growing a couple, my seeds would have been done a couple days ago. But got to note everything, right? Growing something, you got to note it. Old German tomato. From Seed Savers, we have the Brandywine pseudo-strain tomato. Mortgage Lifter tomato. And the Dester tomato. From True Leaf, the German Johnson tomato. He also tells you the germination rate and everything there too. And we have the Ponderosa Red. Now from Burpee, we have the Porterhouse tomato. We also have the Brandy Boy tomato. Another really good tasting tomato. Also have the Burpee's Super Steak Hybrid. BLT. BLT. Hey, this fits me perfect. The Big Daddy tomato. Even though I really don't think it's that big. It says 15 ounces, so it is definitely a big tomato. But we'll see. the brandy wine pink tomato. This is from my gardener seeds. And we got the brandy wine red tomato. This is a tomato I'm really looking forward to growing. Is the watermelon beefsteak tomato. I gotta see if this is a duplicate. But here we go. The German Johnson. I thought I said it, but I don't have. I gotta check it out. So I gotta make sure I'm growing the right amount. I've definitely grown my 300 tomatoes. I'm pumped. Pump me up. Baker's Creek, German pink tomato. Look how big that tomato is. Very meaty. Meaty is important. Then we got the Granny Control tomato. Huge. Now we have the Belarusian heart tomato. And the last one, Baker's Creek, is the Henderson's Pink Ponderosa. So I got a lot of mixture of the red and pinks in here. Now this is from my Ukrainian friends, my Ukrainian company they visit, Mekakovia Seed Company. Prayers out to Ukraine. Tomatoes, necessary size. That's what she said. We also have the tomato Chinese giant. I thought everything grows small in China. Well, we'll find out if they grow big. Then we got the Believe It or Not tomato. Believe it or not. And we have the pink giant tomato. Then the tomato Fatima. Let's see here. Look, there's packed to 2020, right? But it's viable to 2024. You got to make sure you take good care of them. Now, this tomato is hilarious. I want you guys. I want to make sure you guys. I want to make sure you guys. Sorry, I was interrupted there by a commercial, but it happens. Ooh. Oh, Christmas tree. That's what some people said. And I have no idea how to just go to my music. But let's roll with it. It's spring. Hey, almost wait for halfway through the year, right? You're supposed to have a Christmas party? Well, maybe we'll have a Christmas party in my channel in the middle of the year. Christmas in July. Now check out that tomato, guys. That's tomato fun. Grow big. Go home. Tomato fun. That's a long-looking, cigar-looking kind of pepper. Then, you know, if you're growing big and going home, well, you got to have a lot of pleasure, right? So here, tomato paradise pleasure. This is so much fun growing these. I'm getting tired. Oh, a sugar pud tomato. Oh, look at this. This is viable to 2025. But yes, the sugar pud tomato. It's going to be a lot of fun growing these huge tomatoes. Well, guys, thank you guys for following me. And I have a couple more videos to make out in the next couple of days. And I got to get these tomatoes started. I got a lot of work to do outside. So, anyway, love you guys. Take care. Hope you guys... Oh, remember, Pierogies Mondays is back. Pierogies Monday. And make sure you register for the Sunday Fun Day video coming up at the end of the week. It should be... Oh, I can't make it tomorrow, but you know what? I plan to make the video on Thursday. And if there's a tomato that you want me to grow, let me see if I could grab it and I could grow it. So, okay, guys, enough of me. I think it's almost time for me to go to sleep. Anyway, love you guys. Take care. Have a great day. Night. Afternoon. Okay, bye.